Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Miss V here. I'm headed home from work. How y'all doing today? So, Miss V, the encourager, is discouraged, y'all. Can I be honest with y'all? I am discouraged. Not discouraged about doing right and continuing to encourage y'all, because that's what my channel is about. I'm just discouraged at like all the things that are going on right now. But I know this is just a storm and it's gonna pass over. I know all that, and I know God gonna work all that out, everything out. But it still don't stop me from getting discouraged. Just like my pastor said, he said, just because I'm the pastor, I mean, I get discouraged some mornings. I don't want to get up. So I just thought I could come on here and be real with y'all, let y'all know that I'm going to encourage y'all while I'm discouraged. Because I remember what this one of the deacons at our church said. He said, well, at the time he was talking about money. Well, he wasn't talking about money. He was just talking about, he was referencing money, but he was talking about anything. He said the best time to give to somebody is when you don't have it yourself, like me. I'm discouraged, so this is a good time for me to encourage y'all. Because you truly giving it from the heart. When you say, like, if you give someone some money to help them out and you really can't afford to, that's truly, I believe, these are just all my beliefs. They not written in stone. It's just Miss V talking. I believe that what he's saying, it is truly given from the heart. Because you really sacrificing. So like now I'm really sacrificing to encourage y'all to keep pushing forward, because I'm discouraged myself. What am I discouraged about? A lot of things. I might talk about it and I might not. But one thing that I believe is true, three things gonna always be going on. You either gonna be in a storm, you just left a storm, or you headed to a storm, and that cycle rolls on. So right now I feel like I'm in a storm, and you may have just left a storm, and some of y'all might be heading to a storm in your life, I'm saying. So I'm a little discouraged because everything coming all at once, but I know I know God gonna work it out. I got enough faith to know he's gonna work it out. But like I said, that don't stop you from getting discouraged. I mean, I'm still of the human being. So, my husband, he got faith like Job, baby. Which is good. Where I'm weak at, he's strong, and vice versa. But I just want to talk about it because I got a lot of things going on. But what gives me the strength is I think about all the stuff that God has already brought me through. I studied the Bible and I know what his promises are, but I just want to talk about it. I got a lot going on. So number one, I'm going to tell y'all about some of the stuff. Number one, y'all know I had the incident where I mailed a package and it will receive damage. I'm still trying to do that claim because I don't want them to get away with it. I want to be reimbursed for all my hard work. Number one. Number two, our air conditioner leaked in our house, and I have laminate floors, and laminate is not like hardwood. When it gets wet, it buckles. So my whole hallway floors need to be redone. And the thing about it is, I got those floors done in 2013, and the wood has been discontinued, so it's hard for me to find that wood again. I did find one that resembles it closely off Amazon, so I may order that. And so what I was thinking of doing is when my daughter finds her an apartment and moves out, I was going to take all the flooring out the guest room and put that in the hallway, and then the one that I got from Amazon, put that in one room. That way it won't look, it won't be obvious that these are not the same laminates. So I got that on my mind. Number three, still working on helping my daughter find her and her soon-to-be 2 kids an apartment, because she due in November. That's number three. Then found out the other day that my husband's truck, we just purchased a new truck, and found out he got an oil leak. So, everything just coming at one time, all at once. But I know some people might be like, Miss V, that ain't nothing. But yes, it is something. All this stuff got to be done. It's a lot to me. I know there's some folks out there with some more serious problems. Like, somebody just been diagnosed with a terminal illness. Somebody just lost a loved one. I understand all that. But still, that still don't stop me from being discouraged. I'm sensitive to all that stuff. So for any of you who thinking, Miss V, It could be worse. I know it could be worse. I just want to talk about it. I'm just talking about it. It could always be worse. Y'all know I'm probably one of the more positive YouTubers out there. I know that. But I still feel like it makes you feel better when you actually talk about things, just talking. I mean, this time next week, all these problems might be solved. You know, God, he already working on it. He already worked it out. I just hadn't seen it. But in the meantime, I feel like I can talk to y'all. So, them four the things, the main things I got going on. Oh, and the fifth thing, the last one. And it's some more little stuff, but I ain't gonna talk about everything. But and the fifth thing, I got UVerse, AT&T UVerse, and I don't have any internet. That's why I ain't been able. Y'all know how many videos I normally put up. I ain't been able to really work like I want to. So my internet messed up. This will be the third new box I've gotten. And so when I call them tomorrow, I'm gonna let them know that I am unhappy with their service, because I've been without the internet. This the third day right here. No internet, no cable service. It's been doing this for the last month. It'll pop on and pop off, but it's never been what it's been 3 days. So we called the technical support yesterday, and they said they gotta send us another box out. I'm like, y'all got all y'all, well, y'all gonna get all your money for the service, so I want all my service. So that's all. Miss V just a little discouraged today, but I still came on here to encourage y'all to stay focused. That's why I'm trying to stay focused on God, because I know he is a man that he shall not lie. So I know he gonna work everything out. All this stuff is all these things that you go through in your life help to make you stronger. You know. So I understand all that. So I came out here to encourage y'all too. If y'all going through something, for those of you who are in a storm like me, stay focused on God. Especially for those of you who believe in God. For those of you who do not believe in God, I dare you to triumph. That's all I got to say. And just keep watching Miss V's videos. You'll start believing in God when I get through getting all these testimonies. But yeah, other than that, I had a good day at work. Wonderful day at work. So that's what's going on. But yeah, I'm still trying to do this done post office claim. I tried to put send a video, so tomorrow when I get my internet back up, I'm just gonna send a picture of the damaged items and see if that'll work. I think I got 60 days, but I don't like to wait till the end of last minute. So yeah. So that's what's going on. So that's what I basically came on here to do. I came on here to do a confession, like the title said. I do have a confession. Confession is that I'm discouraged. I am. I just want y'all to know that. I came on here specifically to let you know that the ones of believers, we get discouraged too. You know, I ain't gonna get on here and act like I got everything together. I'll never, get upset about some things. Yeah, I still use my emotions just like y'all use y'all emotions. But I know in the end, it's gonna work out just the way it's supposed to work out. It sure is. But anyway, that's basically why I came over here. Oh, okay, for those of you who are in a storm like me, stay focused on God. Go ahead and praise Him in advance. Go ahead and praise Him in advance. Whatever you ask for it in Jesus' name. And if it's His will, it will be done. And if it's not done, then it's not in His will. At least not at the time that you ask for. And for those of you who just left a storm, I know y'all already praising Him. And so, if you're not in a storm, if you're not leaving a storm, Miss V is on here to let you know it's one headed your way. Not to discourage you, just to prepare you. So go ahead and praise Him in advance. Go ahead and start praising Him. You need to stay focused too. So that's what Miss V came on here to do, is to encourage everybody. So I already know He gonna work it out. I think about all the storms He done brought us through. Whew. A couple of them, I didn't think I was gonna make it out. But have y'all ever been so discouraged you just want to give up? And just give up. I'm not talking about give up in the form of doing something harmful to yourself, like committing suicide or anything like that. I'm just talking about giving up as far as like if you have a dream or you have goals, you just put them on the back burner, don't worry about them no more, stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about when I say give up. Or I'm not talking about turning away from God. I'm not talking about that kind of giving up. I'm just talking about just throwing your hands in and be like being negative and just thinking that it's not gonna work, and so you stop striving towards the mark of excellence. You stop doing whatever you was trying to do to get that business off the ground, or finish school, or to raise your children right. Whatever your goals are, I'm talking about that kind of stuff. Don't give up. Don't give up, because God's time and our time is totally different. And he knows best. I promise you he do. See, we want to give up because we don't want to be uncomfortable. Like me. I'm uncomfortable right now. I can't get all this stuff done at one time. I got to realize it ain't about me. It is not about me. So now I feel better now that I done talked about all those things that's going on. And now I can just give them to God and just give them to him and let them have it and leave it alone. And he gonna work all them problems out. Y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna come back on. So this is gonna end this video. I just want to come over here, and while discouraged, I want to come on here and encourage somebody to don't give up. Stay focused on God, because he's what's important anyway. He's gonna get the glory out of you getting out the storm anyway. He's the one gonna get the glory. The glory is gonna be for him. It ain't gonna be nothing we did. It's gonna be him. He's the one gonna get the glory. That's what we're here for, to give him the glory. So this is Miss V. I'm gonna continue to show you love, and I'm gonna continue to pray for each and every last one of y'all. I pray for my family. I pray for my YouTube family, my real family. I pray for everybody. I've been meaning to tell y'all that. I don't have to know what's going on, because he knows. So I'm gonna continue to do that. And I'm going to continue to help you save on some of the things you need to get some of the things you want. Thank you, and be encouraged. I'm going to be encouraged after I get through being discouraged. Thank you, and have a nice day.